Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge in Lone Echo 2. Wie versprochen, es geht jetzt weiter mit der Hauptstory und zwar geht's zur Astraea Wreckage im Sauseschritt. So gut es uns halt hier gelingt, zu sausen. Ne, ich freue mich schon, wenn wir hier diese endlosen EVA-Düsen haben, sofern wir die denn überhaupt kriegen, aber ich gehe mal davon aus, was ist hier eigentlich drin? Guck, keine Minute drin, schon sidetracked. Oh.
The bridge is steeped in radiation and the ship's AI is just making matters worse.
The ship's AI? Do you mean Apollo?
Are you familiar?
Apollo was the ship's tactical AI. He was instrumental in helping us survive our first encounter with the biomass.
I just hope he's still alive.
Considering my difficulties exploring here, he must be.
Then if we can make contact with Apollo, he can probably help us find the fuel cell we need.
Guess it's time to say hello to our old friend.
Roger that. Heading to the bridge.
Ja, und der alte Freund ist, naja, vielleicht könnt ihr es euch denken. Ich wollte jetzt einfach mal ausprobieren, wie weit ich hier ran kann an dieses Ding. Ne, weil Strahlung ist ja nur so breit, ne, der Radius, aber eigentlich hätte ich gedacht, hier ist alles verstrahlt, aber nein, ne, hier ist alles nur ganz eng. Da haben wir noch mehr kaputtes Zeug.
A downed cargo drone. Some of your equipment, Dr. Harlan.
Correct. Incapacitated by the ship's AI.
Texturen bitte laden.
He did mention serving as a tactical AI. It's possible Apollo has activated some security measures around his ship.
Isn't that perfect?
Well, I'm sure you can convince him to help us out, Jack. We did before.
Genau, wir treffen hier nämlich Apollo aus dem ersten Teil, die KI, die uns in der Zukunft geholfen hat. Und ja, der scheint auch ein wenig nicht amüsiert gewesen zu sein, dass der Dr. Harlan hier rumgedoktert hat.
I was stabilizing it so I could investigate. It would have become a salvage operation had the ship's AI not shut down all my equipment. With my equipment offline, the radiation there has made it impossible to work.
Not to worry, Dr. Harlan. Apollo will listen to us.
So, Drohnen kaputt. Hier hinten war jetzt auch noch was ich jetzt wieder nicht bekomme. Gucken, ob ich vielleicht weiter weg kann. Nein, hier sind noch mehr kaputte Drohnen. Ich würde gerne über dieses Gerät hier sprechen, was du mir vorhin angezeigt hast. Da,
Power feeding from Chiron Station.
A way to keep the bridge online, so Dr. Harlan could investigate.
Wait, you're powering the bridge? Don't you think that could have...
Yes, Captain Rhodes. It seems in doing so that I inadvertently prompted the ship's AI to destroy my equipment. Juno was handling the cargo drone's navigation out there, so I assumed I could safely investigate the bridge. I didn't want to lose an opportunity to learn more. But perhaps this outcome was inevitable.
Ja, so, da können wir nicht rein, weil er ist noch ein bisschen verstrahlt. Deswegen brauchen wir da die Hilfe von Apollo. Ich gucke jetzt noch mal einmal hier rundherum, ob hier noch irgendwas irgendwie ist, was wichtig aussieht. Na, und dann kann man hier irgendwie noch mal so rundherum schauen. Aber das sieht erstmal alles auch tot aus hier. Dann mache ich mich nämlich mal... Ne, hier sind nämlich einfach nur alles kaputte Drohnen. Dann mache ich mich nämlich mal jetzt mal auf hier rein. Und schon haben wir den alten Grafikstil wieder aus dem ersten Teil.
A bypass for the door controls, locked behind a keypad.
It was the only way I could gain access. The code is 2126.
2126. Könnte es das Datum gewesen sein, von dem wir kommen?
I've gained access to the bridge.
I assume you have some type of plan.
Apollo's AI core would be an appropriate place to start. It was vital to his operation here.
Good point, Jack. If it's still intact, could be all we need to strike up a conversation.
You two are rather confident.
Apollo commissioned us as official crew members last time we met.
And we did part on good terms. I'm sure he'll do what he can to help.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Ja, ja, klar, ne? Wir wurden hier weggenommen und er ist hier geblieben. So, was haben wir hier?
A casualty from Dr. Harlan's previous investigation.
It was just another shell lying around the station. We were trying to put it to good use.
I thought I could pilot it well enough, but apparently limb control is not my forte.
I'm expecting you'll fare better, Echo One. If this Apollo is indeed the ally you say he is.
The defibrillation unit.
Lucky you found it when you did. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Your safety is my primary concern. I will do everything in my power to prevent you from coming to harm.
Oh.
I see. So that's why you're so keen on all this time travel nonsense?
Precisely. If your infection is indeed life-threatening, I am compelled to do whatever is necessary to help you find a cure.
If the two of you are finished,
Right. Let's get back to it.
Genau, also da waren ja die Lüftungslöcher, wo die Spores drin waren. Das haben
These
wir
induction panels were essential to my survival on the Astray.
alle kaputt.
However, they no longer appear to be in an operable state, much like the rest of the ship.
So, die Elektrode, genau, haben wir gerade. Ja, bzzt. Haben wir noch einen Inoperable Shell, den Defibrillator.
Apollo online, it might behoove us all to put in a good word for Dr. Harlan and me. After all, we did invade his operational space.
Don't worry. Apollo's not one to hold a grudge.
Sicher?
The main access point for the bridge systems. With Apollo's AI core plugged in here, we might have a chance of establishing contact. We once used this interface to grant Apollo control of the bridge systems. It could still work.
Apollo's AI core.
Oh. Still intact?
Reasonably so, it seems. I'll just need to plug it into the mainframe access slot to be sure.
Dann gucken wir mal. Na, falsch rum, natürlich. Hat man nicht auch einen AI-Core im Habitat A? War das nicht auch Apollo?
Unknown user detected. Bridge access is restricted to crew members only.
Wait, what?
Initializing threat suppression protocol.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, threat suppression protocol?
Bzz. Okay. Cool. Schön. Palim?
Apollo just tried to kill you.
Affirmative.
Maybe there really is something wrong with him.
A misunderstanding, I'm sure. Let me try that again.
Ja. Let me try that again. Gucken wir mal, was haben wir hier? Achso, Kabel. Beep, beep, beep.
Apollo's gone quiet again. I'll have to restart the process.
Oh, ach guck mal, da sind wir endlich mal. Sexy, ne? So.
Unknown user detected. Bridge access is restricted to crew members only. Initializing threat suppression protocol.
Was meinst du damit?
Apollo, search your memory for my identifier, Echo 1.
User not found.
Try Jack.
Memory query. Successful. User entry found. Jack. Welcome back to the Estrella. It is good to see you.
Thank you, Apollo. It is good to see you as well.
Is Captain Rhodes with you? And well, I hope.
Cheers, Apollo. We missed you.
Likewise, Captain. Jack, your appearance is altered. I almost did not recognize you.
Ja,
I must
stimmt.
apologize for terminating you earlier.
Your reasoning was sound.
What brings you back to the Estrella?
We need an FTL fuel cell, Apollo. But we believe you've been disabling Dr. Harlan's salvaging equipment.
We'll need it back online to deal with the radiation here.
Preserving this vessel is my primary directive. The last time jump virtually destroyed it. No further attempts to remove or misuse equipment can be permitted.
Lives depend on it, Apollo.
I understand, Captain, but I cannot allow any further material from this vessel to be compromised.
Apollo, Liv is infected with the biomass, and your directive is protecting the ship's crew and its critical assets.
Forgive me, Jack. I failed to follow your reasoning.
You yourself commissioned Liv, a fellow Atlas employee, as acting captain after the deaths of your original crew. You must remember.
Confirmed. Though I had not considered her status in such terms. Captain Rhodes is truly infected.
She needs your help.
Very well. As the Astrea's tactical adjunct, my primary directive is to protect its crew.
So you will help them?
Affirmative. I am hereby available to assist you in obtaining a fuel cell.
Lovely. That's settled.
Apollo, are you able to detect any fuel cells that are still operational?
My sensor network has been severely damaged. However, any functional fuel cells on the Astrea would be in the auxiliary drive bay. It can be seen through the window far ahead of the bridge.
It seems easy enough to reach.
And it would be if this AI hadn't disabled the equipment I set up to counter the radiation.
A temporary security measure. Your equipment is now re-enabled.
You better not have damaged any of it.
Normal operations should resume now. Jack can verify this.
Normal.
Oh dear. Incoming.
This.
A cargo drone. Apparently no longer capable of flight.
Apologies. My anti-theft protocol.
Boom.
Aggressive.
Fortunately, our salvaging equipment appears to still have working radiation dampeners, meaning Jack should now have a safe route to the drive bay.
That's some good news.
A number of problems remain. Accessing the fuel cells, for one. Doing so will require that I have direct control of the systems within the drive bay. You must bring me along with you.
Are you seriously going to integrate with this rogue AI?
Without Apollo, we wouldn't have lasted this long. We can trust him.
Jack, I'll walk you through the process of downloading my imprint to your cortex.
I'm ready, Apollo.
Simply insert my AI core into the lower receptacle, then use your data link on the override slot. I will do the rest. Disconnecting from mainframe now.
So, dann hier rein. Weil ich vorhin gesagt hatte, dass wir da sowieso nicht hin können, weil die Dinger sind ja aus gewesen. Das heißt, die Radiation Dampeners waren auch aus. Das heißt, wir hätten es nicht überlebt, die Reise. Das wäre spaßiger Spaß geworden. Flump, hallo. Jetzt ist unser Interface blau.
Final issue remains, Jack. Your arms are too short.
Too short?
The FTL technology.
So groß.
Accessing the drive bay and the fuel cells within will require multiple operators.
Good thing there's two of us then.
Unfortunately, the debris field is far too irradiated to accommodate Captain Rhodes.
You're saying Jack's the best chance we've got, but even he won't be enough.
I might be able to help, actually.
Oh.
Cargo drones employ stasis technology, which enables them to manipulate objects at a distance.
Like the stasis projectors we used to levitate the tram back in the hab.
Exactly. I believe I can incorporate the drone stasis tech into your shell, Jack. I'll just need more data from them to be sure.
The drone that just hit the bridge is unlikely to put up much resistance.
I'll start there.
Whenever you're ready, Jack.
I'm heading out.
Ja, das wird unser zweites lustiges, sinnvolles, praktisches Item werden, nämlich, dass wir dann in einiger Entfernung Sachen manipulieren können. Die ist... Stopp.
Jack, to stay
Stopp.
protected from radiation out there, you'll need to activate radiation dampeners with your data link. They can be found on both charging docks and cargo drones.
Unfortunately, this drone is in no condition to be scanned. I'll try finding another.
Ne, die sind auch alle kaputt. Inoperable, du auch, ne? Komm, komm. Jo. Genau, dann machen wir uns auch mal auf den Weg nach vorne, wo die eine Drohne hier eingeschlagen ist.
Is there any possibility of recovering this drone?
I'm not sure. Its guidance module is clearly offline, but some of its other systems might still be intact. Scanning its data port will allow us to evaluate.
Radiation dampener.
Hypothesis confirmed. With sufficient data, I'll be able to construct a tool for extending your reach, Jack.
Does this tool have a name, Juno?
Well, it will essentially project your grip across space, so I suppose...
It's a grip projector. Let's move on.
more data will be needed.
There'll be plenty on the way to the drive bay. You know what to look for.
Affirmative. Inoperable cargo drones, but with functioning data ports. Heading to the drive bay.
Please remember the charging docks have radiation dampeners as well, Jack. They'll help keep you safe out there.
Thank you, Juno.
Aber wir haben ja schon unser Protective Shield upgegradet.
Apollo, your defensive measures are quite capable.
Given that my primary function is advanced tactics, I consider my response to have been admirably restrained.
To interrupt yourself, congratulations, but going forward, is there anything else I should know about your countermeasures in regards to my vessel?
My only direct interaction with your ship was a preliminary threat analysis. None was detected.
I acknowledge my
Gratitude?
understanding.
So, you acknowledge your knowledge?
We are not here to split hairs, Captain Rhodes.
So. Schön, dass wir so lange warten mussten.
Amount of that data is relevant to the biomass. We can use it in our development of a cure.
Das ist toll. So, an dem Charging Dock können wir uns aber wieder aufladen. Das passt von daher. Das müssten wir überleben. Man sieht es ja auch vielleicht... hallo? Was war das denn? Physik ist broken.
Dock online. The archives in this unit have been added to the dataset as well.
Ne, und hier hätten wir jetzt auch, während wir dem Storystrang jetzt gefolgt, hätten wir jetzt hier auch die erste Stufe von dem Radiation Shielding bekommen. Aber das haben wir ja schon. Voll gut, ne? Genau, da hätten wir auch gereprintet werden können. So, wo haben wir denn die nächsten? Weil hier sind doch noch ein paar. Da hinten ist noch ein Charging Dock. Na, aber in der Regel haben wir genug Zeit für alles hier.
At 95%.
Ja, ist gut. Passt schon.
This dock is now part of the computational array.
Apollo, I wanted to ask.
Yes, Captain.
Well, you probably figured this out already, but... You know this isn't your time, right? This isn't the future you came from.
Affirmative. When we first arrived, I was able to accurately calculate the astronomical year. However, I lacked sufficient data to determine that the course of history had been altered. I apologize for having misinformed you. The fact that half of the Estrella was left in your time and led to system-wide decimation of the human race is clear evidence of a tactical oversight on my part.
Ja, das ist es nämlich, ne? Der Teil ist mit uns, beziehungsweise der Teil da hinten auch ist mit uns zurückgekommen und der Teil ist in der Vergangenheit geblieben. Was wiederum die Zukunft geändert hat, aus der dieses Schiff kommt, was es eigentlich unmöglich macht, dass wir hier sind, aber gut, macht ja nichts.
It's at 95%. Apollo, I believe I may be able to extend Jack's reach by about 4 meters. I hope that will be far enough.
Affirmative.
Just a few more scans should suffice, Jack.
Nur noch ein paar Scans sollten wir hinkriegen. Na, auch schön, dass die Fabrikatoren hier überall rumhängen.
Connectivity restored. This dock is now aiding in the development of your regenerative shield, Jack.
Genau, das will ich ja auch noch haben. Mein regeneratives Schild. So, jetzt müssen wir hier mal schön krass durch dicke Radioaktivität durch.
Detecting extreme radiation nearby. If you can pinpoint the source, I advise staying clear.
Mhm.
Hazard identified. An active warhead from the Estrella.
Once your grip projector is installed, removal of dangerous objects like this will be possible. Until Until then, maintaining a prudent distance is advisable.
Prudence distant vor allen Dingen. Dann tun wir das doch mal. Da hinten waren wir, da waren wir. Da würde ich mal sagen, gehen wir da hin. Ich will auf jeden Fall hier alle abfrühstücken, bevor wir da reingehen.
Shields at 95%.
Alles gut.
Data recovered. Network status connected. We're making good progress, Jack.
Vor allem wir. So. Ja, da hinten haben wir. Dann können wir da. Und ich glaube, da ist auch noch einer.
Shields at 95%. The stasis projection technology will be simpler to adapt than previously anticipated. If you scan one more cargo drone, I believe I will have enough data to complete your new tool.
Na, das klingt doch super. Dann nehmen wir doch einfach mal den. Und dann können wir hier alles durch die Gegend schieben.
Tool schematic.
Tada!
Please visit a fabricator to install your new tool, Jack. Most charging docks will have one nearby.
Ja, most. Aber nicht alle. Aber da oben ist ja eins. Können wir das doch bestimmt nehmen. Aber hier ist kein Reprinter Charger. Fabricator.
Connectivity restored. This dock is now aiding in the development of your regenerative shield, Jack.
So, weil hier sind nämlich auch schon Warheads.
Hell of a lot of radiation out there. Guess it's coming from the Estrella.
Correct. The Estrella's last time jump ruptured a generator, diffusing radiation throughout
Doch, da
the
ist
region.
einer.
That's the radiation darkness.
So. Attacke. Wie neu.
Grip projector installed. To use your grip projector, simply point at a target, activate the projector, and direct it with your hand. Any sufficiently small piece of debris would be ideal to experiment on.
Impressive work, Juno.
Fump.
Will I be able to access the fuel cells now?
I believe so.
Good.
Geil.
Into the drive bay.
Mega. Sowas geht nicht. Ne, und das Ding können wir dann, glaube ich, auch upgraden. Dass es einfach besser wird. Genau. Dann können wir, glaube ich, dahin wieder zurück. Um uns hier den Rest zu widmen. Genau, da ist auch noch was. Na, und das ist halt, man ist schon schnell mit den Dingern, aber über die Distanzen sieht man das halt irgendwie nicht so. So, ach, Heavy Radiation, weißt du? Nix ist.
Shields at 95%.
Wir haben noch Zeit ohne Ende hier.
There was some biomass research data in there. Just a small amount, but every bit helps with the cure.
So. Tschüss. Weg mit dir, wo auch immer der andere ist. Ist in Richtung Erde unterwegs. Passt schon. So, dann haben wir nämlich da noch ein Auflade-Ding. Plus ein Replikator, falls wir einen brauchen. Fabrikator, ich sage immer Replikator. Warum? Star Trek, Mann.
Good news, Jack. Between data recovery and brute force computations, we now have a schematic prepared for regenerative shielding. Please proceed to the nearest fabricator at your earliest convenience, and we'll begin installation.
Ja, dann gehe ich doch mal at my earliest convenience.
What was your purpose in attempting to salvage the Estrella? The odds of my ship's components being compatible with yours seems unlikely.
It wasn't the hardware I was after. Your ship was the original source of the infestation.
Was ist da oben?
I'd hoped to find an undetonated biomass torpedo amongst the wreckage. Use it to develop a cure for all this.
I understand, Doctor. Considering my current directives, I will provide any useful data that may help in your research.
Ach, das ist der
Better late than never, I suppose.
Generator über dem, also das Recharging-Ding über dem Generator. Aha. Ich dachte schon, haben wir was gefunden? Aber dann müsste es ja blinken. So, das da hinten ist alles am Spritzeln. Ist der da unten nicht an oder war da keiner? Ich weiß es auch schon nicht mehr. Da ist auch noch einer. Genau, aber da waren auch diese 2 Warheads. Aber wir wollten uns ja unser Regenerative Shield drucken lassen.